We'd like to welcome you to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth. We're out here at the American Legion Hall, a slew of politicians, including Stephanie Boston, and she's running for state senate in the 10th district, correct?
Yes.
Why are you running in the 10th district for state senate?
Because we need change. We need leadership that is for the people and representing the people, and above all, serve the people in District 10.
You're not satisfied with the current leadership?
No, I am not. As a constituent, our district is lacking, and we need more.
Lacking what? I mean, I thought that was the richest part of greater black Baltimore. When you think of Baltimore City, Baltimore County, that northwest corridor, Woodlawn to Pikesville, that's just rich with affluent black people.
And it is. We're second behind Prince George's County in affluent African Americans. We are third in giving of our taxes, but we are 17th in receiving of anything that is supposed to come our way. Something that's not equal, that's not balanced.
You don't like the schools? I thought you had great schools in the town. What's the problem?
As an educator, a former educator of Baltimore County schools, I do know that your school, your zip code does make a difference. And we can compare, we still have, in the 10th district, our schools have similar problems as the city schools, especially with our African American males.
Clearly.
Yes. Our graduation rate is about 66%. So we have about 34%. What's happening with them?
If they're not finishing school, then
where are they?
In many instances, idle mind leads to a devil's workshop.
Correct. And so, what are we doing? We're always complaining about public safety. We cannot continually add more and more police to fight the crime. We have to be proactive, and we have to be proactive. We have to do something else. And I would like to implement more recreation for our young adults, our youth and young adults.
You're not satisfied with the current services through the Baltimore County Rec and Parks?
No, they're almost non-existent. If you travel along the Liberty Road corridor, can you find a basketball court? Can you find a tennis court? You can't find those amenities that, as you stated, an affluent, rich community should have.
Well, what about the Liberty Road corridor from an economic development standpoint? Are you satisfied?
No, I am not satisfied.
Why?
Because
you're in the county.
I'm in the county. Oh yes, and if I want a meal, a family meal, sit-down meal with a tablecloth, I have to leave the district. Now, if I want to go through any drive-through, I can. Junk food out, Liberty Road.
But I hear they have a new fast food restaurant over.
Oh, Sonic. Go read
they have a line wrapped around. I never understood how come African Americans don't support African American owned businesses in a similar fashion.
Well, because they're not on TV. And Sonic, I have no idea. I don't like the food anyway. So.
What do they serve? I don't even know what they serve.
I don't know. They serve burgers, they serve fries and shakes. A lot of things that are bad for African Americans' health. That's what they serve.
Lead to diabetes. So how can people get in touch with you, Stephanie Boston?
You can get in touch with me, stephanieboston.com or 410-369-8708. Again, stephanieboston.com, 410-369-8708.
Well, what makes you qualified?
What makes me qualified?
I mean, did you go to school? Did you go to college? You said you're a former educator.
I have a bachelor's degree in elementary education from Miami University of Ohio. I have a master's degree from the College of Notre Dame here in Maryland.
Any community leadership experience?
All of my community leadership experience has been dealt around education in the schools and PTA meetings and all the activities around the schools, rec leagues with my sons.
Well, answer this for me. How come, I understand in city schools there's poor turnout often for PTA meetings. I don't understand how out here in the county there's poor turnout, like 5, 7 people at a PTA meeting. But yet you give an all-white party and everybody and their mother's there. Even grandma's at the all-white party.
How do you explain this?
I don't know.
I explain it this way. Yes, we have people, African Americans who moved out here in Randallstown, but we still have to work. And because we are still working as hard, it's hard. It's hard maintaining our lifestyle. Would I love for parents to be more involved with their children? Yes, that is the key. That is the key to the success of any youth. More parent, more family involvement. We cannot concentrate on lack of parental involvement. So that means the village has to take over. And the village is letting down our youth, because eventually the children will impact the village. And so we can't keep pointing fingers. We need to stand up, take action, and be proactive and get our children involved in positive direction.
You do. Thank you for your time, Stephanie Boston. We wish you well.
Thank you.
And keep watching BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth.